For those of you who aren't yet familiar with it, the Oculus Rift is a pioneer in the future of virtual entertainment, taking your experience of the digital landscape to the next level of 3D reality. With us in studio, Sean Wilson from SDK Digital to chat about some of the coolest new features of the Oculus Rift. Thank you so much for joining us in studio. And thank you so much for bringing this in. I've had the luxury of using one of these at Gamescom last year, and it blew my mind. I stood screaming in front of 300 people. I wasn't embarrassed. I had to. It was so incredible.
Christmas.
Yeah. Now, a popular direction is virtual simulation. So you can now experience live concerts like what we're experiencing right here in virtual 3D, like you're there.
Yes.
So how does that work?
So currently it's a dual screen split. Well, it's a single screen split into dual vision, which will then transport you from a local location to a virtual location.
Okay.
As you can see at the moment.
Snap! This is incredible. That guy's playing the drums in 3D. Are those drums or those fake drums?
Looks like fake drums and a MacBook.
It's absolutely incredible. It's like you're standing right there, and you can look all the way up, down, left, right. It's full one-to-one, 360 degrees.
It's like you're actually there.
Obviously, a natural implementation would be theme park rides or roller coasters. Are there things like that already?
Yes, currently theme parks are very popular. So if you look at what people are doing, the roller coaster is the most popular ride being simulated, purely because what it does, it gives you the full experience of the Oculus Rift with motion sickness, with height, elevation, etc., which is fantastic. So there are a number of roller coaster games, and there are a couple other ones being developed as we speak.
How easy are they to get?
Well, without an Oculus, you can't use it, firstly. And secondly, if you're not a developer, it's not possible as well. So for consumers, it's not user-friendly yet, but give it six to 8 months, and then we'll see something in the consumer market.
All right. Now, being fully immersed in a world lends itself to some educational purposes. What educational things are people doing on this? Going into space or?
So with any education, the most way people learn is if they physically experience it. So now with the Oculus, what people are doing is space exploration, marine biology, doctors' rooms, etc., purely because it gives you the ability with actually going there without having the finances and the resources to do it.
That's incredible. Doing marine biology, being able to dive or something and see the ocean floor would be an amazing experience. Now, it's one thing to experience something of a visual feast like the ocean, but obviously a lot of touch would have to go into it. Is there something that we can do to implement touch into virtual reality?
Yes, so as of last week, Deep Motion, which is a motion controller company, released their SDK for the Oculus Rift. We ourselves have developed a pod which will immerse you into a full virtual reality experience, which includes sight, sound, and touch, because without all three, you cannot get a fully immersive experience. So there are things out on the horizon, but like I said, give it a couple of months and we'll see a lot more changes in the consumer market.
That's right. So SDK is a development kit.
Yes.
So people are busy working on these things. Okay, cool. That's really exciting.
There's about 7,000 people globally working on the Oculus at the moment.
Well, I'm ultra excited. Now, while the Oculus Rift is still in development, right now you can pre-order the development kit too for roughly $4,000?
Yeah, $4,000 excluding shipping and import duties, obviously.
Okay, all the peripheral costs aside, with a consumer version set to release in 2015. But one thing for sure is that the Oculus Rift is one of the coolest virtual entertainment devices to watch out for. Sean, I'm gonna take this with me, right?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, cool. Okay.